Hey guys, welcome to Make Money Today. Today we're going to show you everything there is to know about TikTok ads. For those of you that have not subscribed to us already, you can go to
Hey, we can't say that.
Oh no, don't say that. Okay.
No,
so then for those who haven't subscribed to us, go ahead and do it now. A like and a subscribe go a long way. So go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll go ahead and get started. And guys, if you stick around to the end, we do have some bonus information where we will show you how to scale your TikTok ads beyond just starting. So like I said, today we're going to go over TikTok ads. So Mo, what is the importance and why should somebody use TikTok ads?
Well, I mean, first of all, as we all know, those of us that do have an e-commerce business are having issues with Facebook being banned left and right. And one of the big leading trends now is TikTok ads. The scalability of it is, I would say, even faster than Facebook. So in this video, of course, I'm going to explain how or why TikTok ads are doing good right now, and showing you a few examples of some winning TikTok ads. And we'll go further into how to set up your TikTok ads, as well as the pixel setup. And then we'll go in with the campaign structure and what you need to do in order to stay profitable and make money today.
So what kind of TikTok ads or successful TikTok ads have you seen that can kind of show, why should I use TikTok ads?
Well, first of all, you got to understand is TikTok ads in general don't look like ads. They are user-generated content, in other words, UGC. And as you're scrolling through TikTok, you realistically can't tell the difference unless you see the sponsored text on the bottom. And that goes a long way to users. While as on Facebook and such, you got to put a lot of effort into getting someone to design a creative or ad that looks like an ad in the first place. All right, so I'm gonna hop on my laptop right now and show you some examples of TikTok ads. All right, so as you can see, this is just a few of the products that we've been testing and just taking a look at, and I just built this just recently just for you guys. So if we're just looking at this, I can't show this out due to privacy, but as you can see, it's just showing off the product. It's nothing special. Here's another one. Now this one, of course, is an old Facebook ad that was, I guess, reused for TikTok. And then here's another thing. You can definitely use old dyed out products that were on Facebook prior to years, and they will work wonderful on TikTok now because number one, it's a new platform. And number two, all the users on there are new. I'm sure you guys have seen this one. The levitating light bulb. As you can see, it's an unboxing video. It's nothing special. The product is special, it's unique, it has a wow factor. But the key thing here is what we're looking for is, in order for it to be a winning product, we gotta say, well, how many likes does it have? Generally, in the testing phase, when you're gonna go in and test products, you wanna find products that are within or above 100,000 likes. And then of course it has a decent engagement of comments and shares. So for this one, of course, definitely they're killing it. Once again, the key things you want to look for is anything that has above 100,000 views and is organic. Therefore, you could probably test it as an actual advertisement. So
when you're finding a product, you do want to find something that's trending, something that is already working, right? We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. And also something that you can relate to.
As long as it makes money, it's
good.
good.
Fake as shit right now.
A few other methods of how to find winning products. Now, those are ones that I collected previously, but it's pretty simple. Just search for hashtags like TikTok made me buy it. It's not going to show the exact hashtag, so instead what you got to do is click on it and then click on the hashtag over here for it to show the hashtags. And then as you can see, this one right here popped up first. This one right here has got 4.2 million likes. It's a great product. We'll go on to this one right here, 1.4 million. Keep on going. Here's an unboxing. Again, it still meets our criteria. That's one way. And of course, you can check out hashtag Amazon Finds, and there's much more. But let's go into another way we can also find products, and that'll be through the TikTok ads library. Similar to what's on Facebook, however, there's a lot more benefits to this, where you can search by region, and you can search by campaign objective, which we want to check by conversions. I guess I'm not logged into this one, but if you're logged in, you would see tons and tons of products, as you see here.
So if I were interested in setting up a TikTok account to run ads, how would I go about doing that?
Okay, so to set up your TikTok ads account, it's not hard. It's not complicated at all. All you have to do is go to this page, which is the tiktok.com/business, and you would hit create now. Enter in all the details and information required. All right, so once you guys log in, you'll find a dashboard similar to this. Of course, this is one in progress right now that we're testing. It's a new product. However, not to go into details of this, but first things first, you need to, of course, set up your pixel along with your Shopify store. This way, it'll measure all the attributes or add to carts, initiate checkout, purchases that you need in order to gather data and actually measure your ads to be profitable. So what you need to do after, of course, you sign in and everything. Here, you need to go to your Shopify apps, and you need to click customize, and of course, download the TikTok app. Now, other people think that you need to enter the code manually. However, TikTok is now able to just install the app. All right, so once you add the app, just click set up now. And as you can see here, it says one-click pixel installation. Just click on connect TikTok for business. A new TikTok ads manager directly from here. Just enter this information here, click register, and then your pixel should be installed. So in order to check out that your pixel is installed, just click on assets, click on event, click on manage website pixel. And as you can see, the pixel is installed right now. And of course, this is just a demo one. But another way to check it out is to, of course, download the app TikTok Pixel Helper or our Chrome extension. And once you install the pixel, just go to your website, click on it, and it'll tell you directly that you have your pixel installed. All right, so once we open up our dashboard and click on campaign on the top left, first thing you want to do is, of course, click create. And then click on the conversions. Hit start over, continue, it doesn't matter. Conversions, go down, rename it to whatever it is, maybe the product name or such. I'm just going to use this one as test. So we're just going to hit continue. All right, so here's your ad group. We'll leave this one to later. What you want to do is select your pixel, and then your optimization event, complete payment, which is the same thing as purchases on Facebook. You want to scroll down and select your placement. We don't select the other two, we just want TikTok. Now, user comments, you can keep them on if you want to. We don't generally keep them on, we just turn them off. Scroll down.
So why would you turn off user comments and video downloads?
So user comments, people can spam comments. Now there are ways to moderate the comments, however, less headache to deal with. And also at the same time, why you might want to keep it is, let's say you have a real genuine product and you're proud of it and you want all the feedback you can get. However, we're just here for purchases, so it's kind of a waste of time. And then video download, you don't want somebody else stealing your content. Now we don't do automatic creative optimization. Audiences is if you have lookalike audiences or custom audiences, which we do not have at the start. And when you start testing ads, you want to choose United States and Canada. Now, unlike Facebook, where you can target the UK, Australia, and New Zealand, the top 5, for example, you don't have that option. You're only limited to where you are currently located, or which region you set up your account in. So next off, gender, leave it at no limit unless you have a specific product that is only meant for female or only meant for male. Otherwise, just leave it no limit. Age, you want to select 18 to 55 plus. 13 to 17 will generally, it'll just be people who can't pay for it, that they don't own a credit card or such, are underage. You want to scroll down. So as far as interests go and behavior and such, in the beginning, in the testing phase, you don't really want to have a specific target, because TikTok, unlike Facebook, works better the broader it is. So now there are some things. What we do is, so the basic structure is you want to be able to test multiple things at once, right? So what you need to do is test one variable at a time. So let's say you're testing a creative, okay? So what you can do is test different interests, or you can test different behaviors. And behaviors, of course, you have other options to choose from under here. So I'm just going to use this one as the default no interest. So I'm going to name this one no interest. And then I'm going to set the age from 18 to 55. And then of course we have no other targeting here. Okay. And then as we go down, device, you can leave it as is. We want to target everyone. The daily budget. Now it says that the minimum is $20. Generally we test with a $40 budget daily, and the reason for that is because everyone is testing $20. It means we're going to be in the same boat as everybody else. The more money you spend with TikTok, the better results you get. Schedule your ads, of course, the day after midnight. Keep it at all day unless you know a specific time that your ads convert better. And now here is another conversion optimization goal, which we must select. And generally, everyone pretty much teaches the cost cap method, which, let's say, for example, you want to have it a third of your product cost. However, most of the time, no matter what product we test, if you set a budget or set a cost cap, it generally doesn't spend or spends way too fast. So since recently they added the feature, or TikTok added this feature, which is kind of like Facebook, the lowest cost method, where it will find the best price for you to enter the auction and get a sale. So we've been testing the lowest cost right now, and it has been doing amazing work. After that, just hit next. And here comes your ad creative. Now, an ad creative is pretty self-explanatory. Change the name to whatever you want, C1, Creative 1. Upload your video. Enter a display name. The display name is generally your website name, so test website. Text. We're just going to use something simple and say, this is amazing. And then we'll say 50% off today only. Sweet and simple is the easiest way to go. Unlike Facebook, on TikTok, you could only add a few sentences, maybe one or two, and it generally performs better with less anyways. As far as the call to action, of course, we're going to use the Shop Now button. The URL, you want to go ahead and insert your web page or your product page. Profile image, you can put your website logo, or you can go ahead and put a girl holding your product, or generally the ones with a woman in the background or a woman logo work best, to be honest. And that's that. You would go ahead and click submit. Now you've created your first ad.
If you haven't already, go ahead and drop down, hit that gray button for the like. Like I said before, it does go a long way. And if there's anything that you would like to learn in the future, you have any more questions concerning TikTok ads, drop a comment below. We'll do our best to answer all of them.
Alright, so guys, I didn't forget about the bonus tips.
So now that I created my first TikTok ad, how can I go from here to making a lot of money?
So here's a perfect example. I'm going to use this one live. Now this is as of today that I'm currently testing this product. And here I have a CBO at $140 a day and another ABO that, as a matter of fact, they're both not spending today. However, if you do look at this right here, you will see my cost per acquisition is 9.5. And you'll see CTRs are low. So generally CTRs, what you want to keep is above a 1.5. 1.5 CTRs generally gets you more customers to your website. And at the same time, you want to keep in mind that your CPMs, you want to keep them under $5. Why under $5? That just means more people see your ad, and at the same time, you generally get a lower cost per click. In regards to cost per click, you generally want to keep them under 40, 50 cents. So as you guys can see, these ones are unprofitable. Now let me hop into my other live one that's currently running right now. As you can see right here, this one is another CBO testing at $100 a day. And this is running now for the past 3 days. Let me change this just to today to see the results. And as you can see, it has spent $60. CPMs are above $5. However, cost per clicks are low, which is an okay. So again, you gotta be able to understand what is more important here, your cost per click or your CPM. So as long as your cost per click is really low, it doesn't really matter. And at the same time, if you look at this amazing CTR, 2.78. Now there are better than that, but generally as long as it's above 1.5 CTR, then it provides great results. And as you can see here, for a product that break even is around $24, we're getting a 14.75 cost per acquisition. Therefore, there's an extra $10 of profit that's per item, per sale. So it's doing really good right now.
Okay, so let's say, I've got my TikTok ad, we're running a 100% budget or $100 budget, and my CTR, wonderful, 2.78, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how would I increase my budget here to scale that product?
So in this campaign budget optimization, CBO, as you can see, these are the current interests we're targeting. No interest. Instead, we're testing behaviors. So since these are working, okay, and this is just today, of course, you can go ahead and we'll scroll back a bit just to the 13th, the 10th one since we started it. And you can see this one right here, no interest beauty is working. However, the no interest one right here, it hasn't really spent enough. It's only spent $5. But what you want to do is basically just duplicate what's working. Of course, create a new campaign. Unlike Facebook, you can't just duplicate the whole campaign. So what you want to do is just create a whole new campaign, doing the same exact thing, just larger budgets or different targeting. So now we've been testing a bunch of no targeting ads. Well, since we learned that beauty is the one we want to go to, how about let's do some targeting towards beauty.
All right, guys, thanks for watching our video today discussing everything to know about TikTok ads. Again, drop a comment below for any questions concerning TikTok ads or anything else, or things that you may want to learn in the future. We'll post a video about it. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching Make Money Today.